Special thanks to you and your organization for inviting me for this guest lecture, and especially because not so many people are so inquisitive about the issues related with environment and how they play a role in our nutrition and health. So it's a big step from your organization as well as your good self to get your students involved in these kind of issues and to make them more aware about what their role is to play in terms of protection of environment and securing their well-being and health for a longer period of time on a sustainable basis. So good morning, students. Good morning, everyone. Can we interact?
Good
You
morning,
can.
ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
So how are you all feeling?
Good, ma'am. How are
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
I am also good. So you're looking forward to this session, or you are just feeling, oh हो अभी 1 घंटे के लिए और बोर होना है. ऐसे ऐसे वाली
No,
फीलिंग नहीं
no, we
आनी
are
चाहिए,
serious,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
है ना. ये वाली फीलिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए कि 1 घंटे के लिए और बोर होना है. आपको ये फीलिंग आनी चाहिए कि यस आज कुछ नया सीखेंगे, है ना. जैसे वो 3 इडियट्स में देखा था शायद हमने.
Correct.
So we recently had World International Health Day. Which day was that? अभी गया मंडे को था, है ना.
7th of
7th of April. ठीक है. So this session is again to celebrate the World Health Day we had recently, and we wanted to organize this session on that day only, but due to our occupancy and due to our other deliberations on that day, we couldn't conduct it on World Health Day. But that was the motive, to make you more conscious about what are the issues which are concerning with our health these days, which are the prime issues. So my this session will be all about that concern only, and going to my experience and my work which I am doing right now. I am in this field of environment for last 24 years, since 2002. So after my masters, I realized that this is my passion and I contributed to this field only. I worked with government sectors in Asian development projects, World Bank projects, and this I am telling you not just because कि मैंने क्या किया है वो आपको बताऊं, इसलिए बता रही हूँ कि आप क्या कर सकते हो इस फील्ड में, वो आपको पहचानना है. How you can connect with the field of environment, because that is the dire need of present time, when we are encountering so many environmental disasters, when we are encountering so many climatic changes and abrupt weather changes on daily basis. तो पहले आप देखते होंगे कि जब विंटर्स होती थी तो कितने डेज होते थे, 92 days वर देयर, जहां आपको मिनिमम टेम्परेचर ऑब्जर्व होता था. नाउ दोज डेज हैव रिड्यूस्ड टू अबाउट 32 to 35. तो जो ग्लोबल वार्मिंग वाला कॉन्सेप्ट है ना, इट्स नॉट जस्ट अ कॉन्सेप्ट और थ्योरी, इट इज अ प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस वी आर हैविंग एवरी डे, एवरी मोमेंट. कि आपको लगता है अच्छा आज तो गर्मी है, आप तैयार होके जाते हो गर्मी के मौसम के लिए, और शाम तक आपको लगता है नहीं मौसम तो बदल गया, मैंने गर्मी का सोचा था और अब ठंड हो रही है. ठीक है. एंड यू फील कि हाँ आई एम फीलिंग सिक और माई वेलबींग इज एट स्टेक, and you are not feeling headache हो रहा है, कभी कुछ हो रहा है. So there are so many things which are out of our control, but still we have to manage them. So that is the issue, why we all need to know more about environment, how this field is connected to us on daily basis, and that is the purpose why I am briefing you about my experience and what I have done in all these years. So I started my career working with an NGO. Then I joined government department, Punjab Tourism, in Asian development projects. Then I did consultancy for environment clearances of building construction projects, pharma industry, mining projects. So again, after that, I have joined this NGO, Indian Pollution Control Association, where I'm working as general manager. And this was my founder. I was founder member of this organization in 2001, when one of my seniors, he started this NGO, and me whether you would like to be a member of my upcoming NGO. Manika, yes, I will definitely become a part of it. And now I am working as an employee in this NGO. So that was a vision which we had in at those times when nobody was even willing to talk about waste management, and now it is a 50 crore turnover company. So you can imagine being a non-profit organization, if we are doing a 50 crore turnover, that means we are on the daily basis working for different causes of environment pan India. And that shows how much the quantum of work IPCA is doing. And still we are not able to make much change. Why? Because the issue is so humongous that we need more professionals like you. And to create those professionals, we are also running online courses for entrepreneurship in waste management sector, and we are giving offline and online both modules of training on weekends for working professionals. And for field studies, I take those students to field during if they are from Punjab or surrounding areas. And for students who are coming to Delhi, there is a different team they are going to take for the field visits. So that is the kind of work we are doing. And now coming, so that you can relate and you can identify, okay, this is the area where I can also fit in and I can also contribute in some way. And how you can contribute on your daily basis and why do you need to do that, that we will experience and learn through this session. So coming to my session, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes.
so coming to role of clean environment and nutrition on our health and well-being. So first we have to understand what is environment. Okay. So you can also, if somebody is not willing to say something, they can also write in the chat box. Okay. So, but we have to interact with each other to enjoy this session. I don't want this session to be a boring session. I want you to have a good memory about me and my session. So that's why I want to make it interactive. Okay. So if we are sitting at our home or wherever we are sitting, we have to identify what is our environment. You are able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So, for example, I'm sitting in my office. So the air which I'm breathing here, the lighting which is there, the humidity, the pressure, the temperature of air or my environment. So all that biotic as well as abiotic, living as well as non-living elements in my surroundings, that count for my environment. And similarly, if you move out of your room, so what is the environment that you can see? The environment of your society or the environment of your campus, that will count with all the different flora, fauna, birds are there, avian fauna is there, then all the biotic and abiotic components, sunlight is there, if water stream is there. So all that will count in the environment. And if you move out of your immediate society or premises of your campus, then you will move out to the environment of city. And beyond that city, you will come to your state. Then after state, your environment of country, the whole nation will count. And if you move further, then the environment of whole global environment, whole world will count. So are you able to see any boundary anywhere? Is there any discrimination that, okay, from this line to this line, this is my air or this is my soil or this is my water? No, we all are having this common property. There is no boundary anywhere. Even if geographically we have made few boundaries of every state, every area, but we are not able to curtail or control environment in those boundaries. Not even animals, birds, flora, fauna, they can flourish anywhere. Seeds can transfer through air, through water. There no boundaries can stop any element of environment. So this is our common property, and nature is like that only. It has made it like a common property. But what happens with the common property? nobody wants to take a responsibility. सब बोलते हैं ये हमारा नहीं है, ये किसी और को देखना है. ये इशू आ रहा है. ठीक है, आप सब भी यही सोचते हो कि हमने क्या करना है, एनवायरनमेंट की प्रॉब्लम है तो ये बहुत लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है, मेरी नहीं है, मेरे अलावा सबकी है. But that is not the way things were made. Nature has not given us all these bounties just because to think that it is not ours. We have been given all these resources to think in a manner ki this belongs to us. And if every individual will take care of it, then only it will be protected. Okay, so you have to understand environment from that sense. Environment is not something which is far away from you. और अगर ग्लोबल वार्मिंग हो रही है तो और दिल्ली में अगर 3 डिजिट्स में आपकी एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स है तो चंडीगढ़ में भी हो सकता है. लास्ट टू लास्ट ईयर आई यूज्ड टू टेल आस्क एवरीवन कि भाई आपको चाहिए वो एयर क्वालिटी जो दिल्ली में है, एंड पीपल यूज्ड टू से नो 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 नो. बट आज की डेट में वो एयर क्वालिटी ऑलरेडी आ चुकी है. Chandigarh is also having air quality index in 3 digits. And it's an alarming situation. Okay, so that was about environment. What is environment? And now we have to understand why do we need to protect the environment? Do you know why do we need to protect? हमें क्यों बचाना environment को? Any answers?
खुद बचाने के लिए मैम.
खुद को बचाने के लिए. वेरी राइट मालिनी जी, थैंक यू. खुद को बचाने के लिए. और
No, that was not coming generation.
For coming generations, yes. What else? So I'll give you 5 reasons why do we need
Climate stability.
climate stability. Okay, so there are 5 reasons. First is for our own survival. ठीक है, अगर खुद आपको जिंदा रहना है तो आपको एनवायरनमेंट बचाना ही पड़ेगा. Then future of our children. Then third reason is spiritual reason. Pavan Guru, Pani Pita, Mata Tartmat. Have you ever listened to this shloka? Gurbani. So even if you are a Hindu, हमारे हिंदुइज्म में कितने देवी देवता हैं? 33 करोड़, 33 कोटि बोलते हैं. 33 कोटि देवी देवता हैं. और एक कोई आपको गॉड या गॉडेस बताना है जिनका एनवायरनमेंट के साथ कुछ भी कंपोनेंट इंटर रिलेटेड नहीं है. कोई एक बता दो 33 कोटि देवी देवताओं में से है कोई? दुर्गा माता के साथ क्या अटैच्ड है? शेर की सवारी करते हैं वो. ठीक है. लक्ष्मी माता कमल के फूल में बैठते हैं. गणपति जी का जो सिर है वही हाथी का है, मूषक की सवारी करते हैं. ठीक है. शिव जी को देखेंगे आप, शिव जी के सिर पे क्या है? जटाएं हैं, चंद्रमा है, सर्प है, नंदी की सवारी करते हैं, गंगा उनकी जटाओं में से बह रही है. ठीक है. तो ऐसे अगर आप हर देवी देवता को देखोगे तो हजारों करोड़ों साल पहले हर रिलीजन में एनवायरनमेंट को हमारे साथ जोड़ा गया. Because our health, our well-being is directly interrelated with environment. जो हमारा environment होगा वही reflect होगा हमारी बॉडी में. अगर हमारे environment में heavy metals हैं, pollutants हैं, हमारे अंदर क्या आएगा? Pollutants, heavy metals, insecticides, pesticides. अगर हमारे एनवायरनमेंट में वाटर क्लीन नहीं है, हमारे अंदर क्या जाएगा? वही पॉल्यूटेंट्स जो हमारे वाटर में है, आर्सेनिक, लेड, केमिकल्स. ओके, सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज आवर रेसिपी. आई हैव टू टेल यू 5 रीजंस. ठीक है. 5 रीजंस में से जो फर्स्ट रीजन है ओन सर्वाइवल, वो क्यों जरूरी है? क्योंकि दिस इज आवर रेसिपी. वी आर going through so many recipes these days, YouTube पे, इंस्टा पे. आप सब देखते हो नई नई गार्लिक ब्रेड कैसे बनानी है, पिज्जाज कैसे बनाने हैं. ठीक है. सैंडविचेस कैसे बनाने हैं. बट आवर बेसिक रेसिपी दैट वी हैव फॉरगॉटन. हमें बनने के लिए 5 कौन से मसाले लगते हैं?
Air,
कौन?
water,
एयर, वाटर, हवा, पानी, मिट्टी, अग्नि, आकाश। ये 5 तत्व हैं, इन्हीं से हम बने और इन्हीं में हमने मिल जाना है। अगर हम हवा की बात करें, डू यू नो हाउ मेनी टाइम्स यू ब्रीथ इन अ डे? एनी आइडिया कितनी बार सांस लेते हैं हम अंदर बाहर? 21,600 times. And how many liters of air do you need in a day? 10 to 11,000 liters. And what is our focus? हमारा जो फोन है वो आईफोन है कि नहीं है, एंड्रॉयड है कि नहीं है ना? जो ड्रेसेस हैं वो ब्रांडेड हैं कि नहीं है, पिज्जा कहाँ से खाना है? So main focus should be what? These 5 elements should be our main focus to ensure that our health is going to be fine, our well-being is going to be secured. Have you ever experienced जब एक बार बारिश होती है, कभी भी बारिश होती है, आपका मूड कैसा होता है बारिश होने के बाद?
pleasant.
Pleasant. Everyone feels happier, everyone feels like enjoying, है ना? उस टाइम आपका मन करता है कि कुछ भी हम खाएं और चाय पिएं और कुछ कोजी होएं। आपका ये मन करता है मैं जाऊं अपनी फ्रेंड के साथ लड़ाई करूं?
No, ma'am.
इनफैक्ट अगर आपकी लड़ाई भी हुई होगी ना, उस टाइम पे आप कहोगे कि नहीं पैचअप करते हैं, चल घूमने चलते हैं, लड़ाई तो बाद में कर लेंगे। इज इट ट्रू?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
तो
ma'am.
वो क्यों होता है? व्हाई डू यू फील दैट? Why do you have all kinds of positive emotions with one monsoon or one rainfall? What difference does it makes in your environment? Is there any scientific explanation? What is the scientific explanation? जब बारिश होती है, जो हमारे 18 पॉल्यूटेंट्स होते हैं, एयर क्वालिटी के 18 पैरामीटर्स होते हैं। यू नो अबाउट ऑक्सीजन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, है ना? आजकल क्योंकि वो काफी इंटरनेट पे टिकर्स वगैरह आते हैं, तो RSPM, SPM ये भी पता चल गया, रेस्पिरेटरी पार्टिकुलेट मैटर, सस्पेंडेड पार्टिकुलेट मैटर। बियॉन्ड दैट देयर आर सल्फर ऑक्साइड्स, नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड्स, aerosols are there, pesticides are there, even lead is there in a form of aerosols. Okay, so all these pollutants impact us or not when we are breathing for 21,600 times, and when we have to breathe 10 to 11,000 liters of air in one day. Will that impact us or not, the kind of air pollutants that are there in our air quality? So when there is a rainfall, all those pollutants get washed out. और जब वो washed out हो जाते हैं, the kind of energy your lungs have to pump to bring in oxygen, that is just the energy required is just 20% or 10% of what you are doing otherwise. जो आपको वैसे एनर्जी लगानी पड़ती है ऑक्सीजन पंप करने में, आपको रियलाइज नहीं होता, बट आपको लगानी पड़ती है। आपके लंग्स को एनर्जी लगानी पड़ती है, तभी तो ऑक्सीजन आता है ना अंदर। तो जब एक बारिश से आप सोचो इतना इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है आपके मूड पे, आपके ऑक्सीजन लेवल्स पे, आपकी बॉडी की एक एक सेल को जब प्योर ऑक्सीजन मिलता है, तो आपका फिजिकल वेलबींग क्या होगा? बेस्ट, 10 on 10. Physical well-being is good, then emotional well-being is good, then spiritual well-being is good. Yes or no? And then you will feel in the best of your health. So that is the reason why we need to protect environment for our total well-being wheel, for physical well-being, social well-being, spiritual well-being, emotional well-being, environmental well-being, and financial well-being. If you are not keeping good health, what will happen? आपका मेडिकल एक्सपेंस बढ़ेगा कि नहीं बढ़ेगा? आप पूछो उन लोगों को जिनको कैंसर या ट्यूमर है, किसी को भी एक भी फैमिली मेंबर को अगर कैंसर ट्यूमर है घर में, तो हाउ देयर फाइनेंशियल बैलेंस गेट्स डिस्टर्ब्ड ड्यू टू द एक्सपेंसेस ऑन देयर हेल्थ? यस और नो? So in that case, we have assurance of financial well-being if we have environmental well-being, then physical, social, spiritual, emotional, all well-beings are connected. So if you're not physically well-being, then will you be able to do your job, or you will be able to work as a dietitian or work as a fitness practitioner? No, nobody can do any kind of work if their health is not good. So are you realizing how environment is so important with our health and well-being?
जी हाँ.
So
Yes, ma'am.
this is what nature has gifted us. Nature has gifted us beautiful sceneries, beautiful environment, clean air, clean water, clean lands, and this is what we pay for. आप हिमाचल जाते हो टिकट खरीद के, टैक्सी करके, ये वादियां देखने जाते हो, ठीक है, लेकिन जो आपने नेचर को गिफ्ट बैक किया, आप बर्थडे पे जाते हो, आपको कोई फ्रेंड रिटर्न गिफ्ट में अगर एक कूड़े का थैला दे, कैसा लगेगा? Will you call that friend again? Will you ever invite her again to your party? No, I know that for sure. So this is what nature has gifted us, and this is what we are gifting back to nature. Open dumphill sites, big dumphill sites. Every city, I have visited all these dumphill sites in Punjab, Chandigarh, Himachal, and believe me, all of them are below, above, far above their threshold levels. All are at their saturation point, and most of them are more than their saturation point. So this is what we are gifting back to nature. Have you ever visited Daddu Majra by spending ticket or taking an Uber and going specially to visit Daddu Majra? कितने लोग गए हैं Daddu Majra? Nearest landfill site in Chandigarh. नहीं जाना चाहोगे आप, नहीं पसंद करोगे जाना, बट वो हमने बनाया है. अपने बनाए हुए आपको सीनरीज नहीं पसंद, और जो नेचर ने हमें दिया हम उसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहे हैं. So that is the reality we are facing these days. So this is what we are going to hand over to our future generations. Poisonous air, rare sight of sunlight. रेनबोज तो अभी आपको दिखते ही नहीं है. पहले हर बारिश के बाद आपको रेनबोज दिखते थे, अभी आपको यूट्यूब पे ही दिखते हैं रेनबोज. And are you ready to carry oxygen cylinders? Are you willing to give your children oxygen cylinders while going to schools? In Delhi, every year during the winter time, schools are closed. Why? Because of the smog, because of the concoction of pollutants which is created in Delhi's air. Smog is basically smoke plus fog. Okay. So if smoke levels are higher, then smog levels are even more poisonous. So that is the reason why schools are closed in Delhi every year. So you want that kind of environment in Punjab and Chandigarh also? And it's not a reality which is very far away. It is going soon. It is soon going to be our own reality. And again, microplastics have entered our food chain. Even milk of lactating mothers are filled with microplastics. अगर आप किसी पेडिट्रिशियन के पास जाओगे ना, स्टूल में आजकल मैक्सिमम माइक्रोप्लास्टिक निकल रहा है बच्चों के स्टूल टेस्ट. This is the reality. Even brain tissues have microplastic these days. Scientists have all the reports. If you are going to Google, you will find all the data. So this is going to be our new blood group, P positive. Do you want to have that kind of blood group? No, nobody wants it. But what are we doing to avoid it? Just waiting and watching. So that should not be the case. Okay. So these are the glimpses of all the religions, and all the excerpts have been taken from different scriptures to show you how every religion, not just Hinduism or Sikhism, even Buddhism is emphasizing oneness of self and environment, and how we and our environment affect each other. Okay. Even Bible, Islam, all religions emphasize that we and our environment are inseparable. What is our environment, the same will be reflected in us, and what will be reflected in us, same will be impacting our environment. Okay. So even if you are not influenced by all these three reasons. First reason is for our own self. Second reason is for our coming generations. Third reason is for whatever religion we abide to. Okay. Fourth is, do you want to pay more fines, more taxes? सो अगर जीएसटी एक दिन में लग सकता है तो पॉल्यूशन टैक्स भी लग सकता है, प्लास्टिक टैक्स भी लग सकता है, एंड मेनी कंट्रीज आर हैविंग इट ऑलरेडी. ठीक है, हमें चाहिए नहीं चाहिए. एंड इफ पंजाब गवर्नमेंट इज पेइंग 120 crore rupees fine or 1000 crores fine on Punjab government is there by NGT. So all that fund which is supposed to go for your development, for making roads and bridges, that is going for fine. So whose loss is there? It is our loss. Okay. So again, the fifth reason, whatever we are having, whatever we are consuming, be it air resources, water resources, or the clothing we are wearing, the materials we are using, everything comes from the environment. Okay. So we have to, if we want Bisleri water in bottles, then we have to have groundwater. If groundwater is not there, we cannot have Bisleri water. So coming to now plastic, how plastic impacts our health and well-being. Do you know why? Have you any idea? You can write in your chat box. I want to see how many yes and how many no's are there. How many people think that plastic is bad for us? It is bad for our health and it is bad for our well-being. So if 14 participants are there, I want 14 answers. So all of you are writing me. You have to write yes or no. Is plastic bad for environment? Yes means plastic bad. Plastic is considered bad. If you write no, that means plastic is considered good by you. So all of you are writing yes. So nobody is feeling that plastic is good. Sure? Everyone is sure?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then whatever hair clips you are wearing of plastic, just remove it. If you are wearing a shirt having plastic buttons, throw them away. मोबाइल तो अभी के अभी फेंकना पड़ेगा. इट्स ऑल मेड ऑफ प्लास्टिक एंड इवन कवर इज ऑफ प्लास्टिक. ठीक है, जो स्पेक्स पहन के बैठे हैं, ये स्पेक्स का फ्रेम भी प्लास्टिक का है. ठीक है, एसी का रिमोट भी प्लास्टिक का है. जिनकी वाटर बॉटल्स प्लास्टिक की हैं वो भी फेंक देंगे, लंच बॉक्सेस भी फेंक देंगे. ऑल योर शूज मस्ट बी थ्रोन अवे बिकॉज देयर सोल इज मेड ऑफ प्लास्टिक. आर यू रेडी टू डू ऑल दिस बिकॉज प्लास्टिक इज बैड? Yes or no? Again, you have to type in the chat box. You are ready to throw it away? If you are ready to throw it away, all the plastic in your house, then write yes. If you are not ready to throw away, then write no. Can you throw every kind of plastic from your house? No. Even the laptop I am having chat with you. The laptop I am using to chat with you is also made of plastic. So we can't do without plastic. Why do we say plastic is bad? ऐसे तो नहीं हो सकता कि अच्छा भी है और बुरा भी है और हमें चाहिए भी है और हमें फेंकना भी नहीं है. दो नाव में सवार नहीं होना. So either you decide it's good and I am going to keep it with me, or you decide it's bad, I am going to throw it away. Or you decide that plastic is not bad, something else must be the reason. So now we have to understand some. Yes.
Combining plastic with edible things, that is bad. Like when we eat
Combining
something
plastic with edibles is bad. Otherwise, plastic is okay. This is what you want to say? So, okay,
Otherwise,
from today onwards, you will not buy bread, you will not buy any atta, dal, chawal. Everything comes in plastic packaging. Even our sanitary pads, diapers, सब कुछ प्लास्टिक में ही आ रहा है. आप अवॉइड कर सकते हो? नहीं
मतलब हम
कर
लोग कुछ
सकते.
जो खाते हैं वो प्लास्टिक में रख के नहीं खाना चाहिए, या प्लास्टिक बॉटल्स में वाटर नहीं इनटेक करना चाहिए,
नहीं
इसलिए
पीना
स्टील की
चाहिए.
या ग्लास
ओके,
की बॉटल्स लेनी चाहिए।
तो इससे सॉल्व हो जाएगी प्रॉब्लम? नहीं होगी. तो we should go deeper, ठीक है, to understand the issue, how plastic is bad and how it is impacting our health and well-being. Okay, so when plastic was invented, all of you have idea how plastic came into invention. People used to mine all the oils from seashores. Okay, आपको पता है सबसे महंगा फ्यूल कौन सा है? पेट्रोल. Then comes diesel. तो जो हम तेल निकालते थे समुद्र में से, whatever oil was mined from sea shores, उसमें से हम सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट जो हमारे फ्यूल सोर्सेस थे, पेट्रोल, डीजल, केरोसिन, सीएनजी, नेफ्था, all those fuel sources used to be extracted. So we have to understand how plastic is bad from first law of thermodynamics, कि जो हमारे सिस्टम में जाता है वही सराउंडिंग्स में आता है. Okay, whatever is the input will be the output will be always dependent on the input. तो प्लास्टिक कैसे बना कि प्लास्टिक में जब हमने देखा कि जो भी समुद्र में से तेल निकाला उसमें से पेट्रोल, केरोसिन, डीजल, नेफ्था, सीएनजी सब निकाल लिए गए, जो वेस्ट ऑयल था उसको हम वापस डंप कर रहे थे. जब हम वापस डंप करते हैं तो डंप करने की बजाय साइंटिस्ट ने देखा इफ वी एड सर्टेन कैटलिस्ट, सर्टेन materials into that after extraction of all the fuels, then from additives, catalyst, coloring agents, we get different types of 10,000 different types of plastic at different temperature and different pressure. अब क्योंकि ये उस मटेरियल से बना, उस वेस्ट ऑयल से बना जो हम फेंक रहे थे, तो सबसे पहले तो ये क्या था? चीप, सस्ता था. फिर ये लाइट वेट था. फिर ये वाटरप्रूफ था, ड्यूरेबल था. कोई भी शेप, कोई भी कोई भी कलर इसको हम दे सकते हैं. So because of all these properties, because of being a cheapest substitute, because of being lightweight, because of being waterproof, because of being moisture proof, then color, it was being colored in any color, any shape, any type of texture. So that made it very popular, and it entered in all our lifestyle areas. It became an inseparable part of our lifestyle. And these days every individual in India, have you ever calculated, जब से आप इस दुनिया में आए हो और जब आप इस दुनिया से जाओगे तब से लेके आपने अब तक कितना वेस्ट जनरेट किया है? आपको सबको पता है आप कितनी रोटी खाते हो, कितना आप दिन के आपको कितनी बार चाय चाहिए, कितनी बार कॉफी चाहिए, कितनी बार खाना खाना है, सैलेड खाना है, सूप पीना है. Have you ever counted how many times you generate waste and how much you generate? No, we have never ever calculated. So if each one of you multiply your age with 20 kgs, you will calculate the amount of plastic waste you have generated so far. और अगर आप उसमें अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स का भी ऐड कर लेते हो, so every household will have minimum 1000 to 2000 kgs of plastic. अब अगर गवर्नमेंट बोल देती है ये फेंकना नहीं है, will there be a space in your house to live? No. And the same is for the environment. You have done, you have thrown it out and now there is no space there, everything is polluted. So is plastic going itself to the landfill site? Is plastic going itself to the oceans and rivers?
No,
No, ma'am.
Who is going its away? तो जब ये प्लास्टिक का इन्वेंशन हुआ था, nobody thought that this plastic जब ये हमारे लाइफस्टाइल का एक पार्ट बन जाएगा, जो लोग इसको यूज करेंगे वो यूज करने के बाद क्या करेंगे इसका? दैट इज द इशू. That is the problem. Generation is the problem, and how we generate it, how we throw it away, how we never segregate it, that is the problem. Okay, so these are all the statistics which I'm showing you on screen. How much plastic is being generated in India from 2015? This has grown to 22 million. Okay, so nearly half of this is single-use plastic. So major problem is what? The plastic which we use for once and then we throw it away. So
Ma'am, can I
these are the
interrupt you? Ma'am, can I interrupt?
yes,
I think screen is not visible. Uh,
screen is not visible. Is it visible now?
yes, it is. Thank
Okay.
you.
Shall I show past slides also if previous slides were not visible?
No, I think we can continue from here. No issues.
Okay, okay. So over
The
3
students, you
billion
can, in case. Thank you.
over
Thank you. Sorry.
3 billion tons of plastic is being produced since 1950. So you can imagine the quantum of plastic waste that is there. Okay, and these are the birds and plants. आपने बहुत बार देखा होगा, अगर आप घर में खाना खा रहे हो और आपके खाने में अगर मम्मी का एक बाल भी आ जाए, एक छोटा सा कोई पार्टिकल भी आ जाए आपके मुंह में, हाउ डू यू फील इट? डू यू फील नाइस अबाउट इट?
No, ma'am.
No, we don't feel nice about it. And these birds, these marine animals, flora, fauna, they are paying for the plastic which we are using. They have never ever touched any mobile phones, have they? Have they ever used water bottles? Have they ever been told the way I am telling you about the bad impacts of plastic? Do they have that much knowledge how what to consume and what not to consume? Because when they go searching for their food, they find few particles who are very attractive or colorful, and sometimes they are very oblivious about the kind of things which they are getting into their mouth because of the variety of plastic which we are throwing. So all that is landing up in their bellies, and they get choked up. They don't even know how to throw it out of their system or how to keep it ingested. They are not even able to breathe properly. And we are responsible for more than 2 million deaths of flora and fauna every year. So these are all harmful effects of plastic pollution. Economic losses are there, implications for animals, implications for human health. Whenever we throw our waste, even organic waste, we throw it in a polythene and we think, okay, ये तो गाय खा लेगी, है ना? हम ऐसे गांठ मारते हैं और फेंक देते हैं और गाय खा लेगी. But do any animal or any birds have these opposable thumbs which are important for opening any kind of knot? वो गांठ तो नहीं खोल पाते हैं, वो मुंह मारते हैं और देखते हैं कि अच्छा कुछ तो इसमें च्यूई सा है, कुछ तो ऐसा खाने का है, तो दे गल्प ऑल द प्लास्टिक along with it, and that is responsible for their deaths. So plastic waste is causing land pollution, air pollution, groundwater pollution, water pollution, food chain interference, poor drainage, impacts on habitats, and invasive species are also landing up due to erasing of local species. So what is the solution? Do you have any idea what is the solution? प्रॉब्लम तो बहुत बड़ी है, हमने देख लिया, हमने समझ लिया क्यों है. अच्छा, हम छोड़ भी नहीं सकते प्लास्टिक. अगर हम प्लास्टिक छोड़ भी देंगे तो जो फ्यूल निकालने के लिए हम ऑयल यूज कर रहे हैं उसको हम वापस वेस्ट ऑयल को डंप करेंगे ही करेंगे. दैट इज ऑल्सो सोर्स ऑफ पोल्यूशन. तो अभी क्या क्या है हमारे पास सॉल्यूशन? मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स इट हैपेंस कि जब प्रॉब्लम बहुत बड़ी होती है वी थिंक ओके सॉल्यूशन मस्ट बी सम रॉकेट साइंस, बट इन दिस केस सॉल्यूशन इज वेरी सिंपल. अभी मैं आपको थोड़ा सा डिस्ट्रैक्ट करती हूँ, अभी कुछ और खाने पीने की बात करते हैं. सो डू यू ईट राजमा?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And do you eat moong dal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Both of them both of the pulses have different cooking time. Yes or no?
Yes,
Rajma
ma'am.
has different cooking time and moong dal has different cooking time. Both of them have different soaking time also. Rajma takes 8 to 10 hours to be soaked. Okay, so that it becomes softer and becomes easier to cook. And moong dal, you can cook it even without soaking. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone mixed these two pulses and cooked them together? You can write yes or no in your chat box. How many of you eat it separately? You can write yes if you eat it separately. So everyone is writing yes, 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 yes. Wow. Ma'am, your all students are very intelligent. So everybody has
Okay.
written yes, 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 because they are eating it separately. Okay. So you should clap wherever you are sitting. You should clap for yourself. And I am clapping for you all.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a big achievement because you are very intelligent. You understand if two pulses have different cooking time, different soaking time, so their degradation time will be different. Rajma will take more time to degrade and moong dal will take less time to degrade. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So where now if I am going to mix both the pulses, how much cooking time will be there? The time taken by
More time.
Rajma. Okay. So if I am not going to cook Rajma properly, then it will be stay raw. है ना? And in the process, it can happen that मूंग दाल will get overcooked. बट हमें दोनों को अगर मिक्स कर दिया तो जितना टाइम राजमा को लगेगा उतना टाइम लगाना ही पड़ेगा. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody understand this simple fact? Now, where there was a difference of few hours, you took a very intelligent step. Even your grandmothers, even your grandparents, they were also very intelligent. They were also pulses separately. और जो हम माँ की दाल खाते हैं, मखनी दाल जिसको बोलते हैं, उसमें हम पल्सेस मिक्स करते हैं राजमा एंड उड़द दाल. वहां हम मिक्स करते हैं बिकॉज टाइम इज सेम. ओके. अब जहां कुछ घंटों का फर्क था वहां तो आपने बहुत समझदारी दिखाई. अब जहां 200 साल का फर्क है, प्लास्टिक वेस्ट टेक्स मोर देन 200 years to degrade and your kitchen waste takes just 30 days to degrade. After 30 days your kitchen waste can be converted to compost. And so what happens when you segregate it? So you don't have to even separate your waste. Separation is required, segregation is required when you mix it. You don't have to mix it, you have to just keep them separately. As you keep on generating, you just put them into two different bins, nothing else is required. But if you are going to mix them layer by layer whole day, you will definitely require segregation, and your waste worker will never be able to do it, because for every 20-30 lakh of population there are just 100 or 200 waste workers. So it's not physically or manually possible to separate each person's, each family's waste on everyday basis. So with the simple step of keeping our waste separately will make a huge difference in the plastic waste pollution, in the environmental quality. Because if plastic is made of all the chemicals, all the additives, catalyst, waste oil, when you are going to burn it in air, it will cause air pollution. If you're going to bury it, it will cause soil pollution. If you're going to put it in water, it will choke your drainage system, which act as digestive system of the city. So whatever way you may choose, if plastic is made of all the waste oils, concoction of catalysts, additives, coloring agents, it will release that in whatever way you may dispose it. So the only way is to keep it separately and then use it through recycling. So if we are going to collect it, segregate it, bale it, then all those bales can be utilized and transported to waste to energy plant. This WTE is waste to energy plant. It can be used as a fuel in cogeneration in cement kilns. It can be used in pyrolysis plant to again make the oil from which it has been made. It can be used for road construction. So this is the flow chain of plastic waste if you are going to keep it separately. Okay, so these are the steps which we have to take. We have to take a pledge from today onwards. We will never ever mix our wet waste and dry waste. Okay, that is the pledge. You all have to take it after understanding why environment is so important and why plastic is bad, or even if plastic is not bad, why our behavior is bad. Plastic is not that bad, but our behavior is bad. So we have to change our attitude and behavior towards plastic. We have to understand that plastic is it is a inseparable part of our lifestyle, and we can't do without it, but we have to use it responsibly. Our attitude towards and our behavior towards plastic waste must change. Okay, so that is the only way out, and that is the only way we can ensure that our future generations have a safe environment. Okay, so again there are 5 R's. First is refuse. You should refuse if you have any alternative. Then you should reduce. If you are compelled to use plastic, then use it as much in lesser quantity, as less as you can. Then try to reuse it. Then if it breaks, then repair it. Then recycle it. So recycling is again the last option. Before recycling, there is an option of repair, which we don't follow these days. पहले हमारी कोई मिक्सी खराब होती थी, कोई फोन खराब होता था, कुछ भी टूटता था, तो हम उसको एक बार दो बार जरूर मिक्सी को भी ठीक कराते थे, टीवी को भी ठीक कराते थे. अभी क्या करते हैं, देखो कौन सी डील आ रही है. So that is consumerism which we are promoting these days. So that should not be the case. We should understand कि हर एक चीज जो हम फेंकते हैं, वो जब डंपफिल साइट में जाती है एज वेस्ट, वो नेचर के ऊपर, वो एनवायरनमेंट के ऊपर एक बर्डन बन जाती है. और जो भी नई चीज हम खरीदते हैं, उसको बनने में, उसको मैन्युफैक्चर होने में बहुत सारे रिसोर्सेज इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. वो कम से कम रहें तो अच्छा है. ओके, सो दीज आर द डिफरेंट काइंड कैटेगरीज ऑफ प्लास्टिक. अगर आप सोचते हैं कि नहीं मुझे इंडिया में नहीं रहना, बाहर जाना है, तो बाहर आपको 7 टाइप्स के प्लास्टिक को सेग्रीगेट करना पड़ेगा. सो इफ देयर इज ए रेजिन आइडेंटिफिकेशन कोड RIC, जो ये ट्रायंगल के अंदर आपको दिख रहा है 1 to 7, दिस इज RIC. जिस रेजिन से बना हुआ है प्लास्टिक, उस रेजिन को आइडेंटिफाई किया जाता है इस नंबर से. ओके, so these are single use plastic items which are banned. So no one from the participants who are attending today's lecture should use at least these single use plastic items. Should never be used by any of you. Okay, so this includes earbuds with plastic sticks with for balloons, plastic flags, candy sticks, ice cream sticks, plates, cups, all kind of plastic, single use plastic cutlery. So every kind of party or any kind of celebration should not be done with these kind of banned items of single use plastic. Okay, so these are the items which have been banned, and there are fines, spot fines of 500 rupees, institutional fines of 5,000 rupees. And these are the alternatives which you can use. You can use bamboo, wooden sticks, decoration with flowers, cloths, glass, ceramic, earthenware, stainless steelware, paper, bamboo, again wooden, stainless steel, straws are there. Then paper bags are there, cloth, fabric banner is there in place of plastic banners. So this is required at our end. We should all put our efforts to protect environment, and so that we can support directly or indirectly for our health and well-being. So that is my message for you all today, and you should just be more concerned, and you should be more conscious about what are the different types of habits you are adopting on everyday basis. Whether you are for every market visit you are taking a car along or your scooter along, that should not be the case. If you are going market 10 times, at least for 8 times you should go by foot. Okay, so that will keep you active, that will keep your health good, that will be good for your pocket, that will be good for your well-being. Otherwise, again, you will put on weight, you will create more air pollution by frequent visits to market on your car or your scooty, and then you will go to gym also. जिम भी आप कार में जाओगे और वहां ट्रेडमिल भी आप इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से चलाओगे. अगेन, whenever electricity is consumed, somewhere some pollution through coal burning or fossil fuel burning is being done. So you have to be very conscious कि जो भी हम पूरे दिन में एक्टिविटीज कर रहे हैं, अगर उसमें कोई भी ऑल्टरनेटिव है जो कम पॉल्यूटिंग है, एनवायरमेंट फ्रेंडली है, दैट शुड बी अडॉप्टेड फॉर अवर हेल्थ एंड वेलबींग. Okay, be it saving water, be it using recycling RO water for your mopping and your cloth washing activities or watering plants, be it utilizing CFL, not utilizing CFL and utilizing LED, so that there is power for come wattage consumption. So utilizing again efficient utilization of power whenever there is something which is not being used, not charging your phone for prolonged hours, not keeping your laptop on you should keep your laptops on standby mode if you are not using them. तो कहीं पर भी कुछ भी आप एनवायरनमेंट के लिए छोटा स्टेप भी कर सकते हो, वो आपको करना है. उससे आपका हेल्थ, आपका वेलबींग इंश्योर रहेगा और आपकी फ्यूचर जनरेशंस का भी सिक्योर रहेगा. अब आप मुझे सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन बताओ, कई लोग पूछते हैं कि हम क्यों करें, तो सब तो नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम क्यों करें. आप जब फास्टिंग करते हो, अभी नवरात्रे थे, आप लोगों ने फास्टिंग की, हैव यू एवर थॉट कि मेरी फ्रेंड कर रही है कि नहीं कर रही है. जो भी हम एक्शन करते हैं डेली बेसिस पे, हम अपने लिए करते हैं, ये भी आपने अपने लिए करना है. Okay, so if you believe in any way in theory of karma, that karma will definitely come back to you if you are going to do anything for the protection and consciousness of environment. Yes, Malini has raised hand. So any one of you have any questions, any doubts, please ask. Yes, Malini.
May I? Yeah, okay. Thank you. We were talking about how, we should be using two separate dustbins and where we can separate, organic waste. And so this is something which I have been following for many years. But ever since we have relocated to Gurgaon, there is no such separation of garbage. Now I'm used to because we were in Bangalore, we have always followed this. When I went to the society office, they said no, we don't have any such thing. Now, what I want to know from you is, are there any such rules or or laws which have been made for societies so that I can tell them that look, there is something like this
Yes,
and we need
yes,
to follow. Yeah.
Yes, there are rules for any society which has area more than 5,000 square meters. You have to manage your waste inside your premises. And because you are in Gurgaon, IPCA is also running a project in Gurgaon. So you can note down my number 9888 04 0879. 9888, I am repeating it, 9888 04 0879. So if you are in Gurgaon, you can send me the details of your residence, like which address, which society, which location is there, so that I can ask my NGO team members to visit your Gurgaon society and make you a part of our project. So I would like to tell you about the new project we have started, because many times I used to deliver these kind of sessions and people used to ask me, मैम हम अलग कर लेंगे और प्लास्टिक को भी अलग रख देंगे, चलो किचन वेस्ट से तो हम कंपोस्ट बना लेंगे, पर प्लास्टिक वेस्ट कौन लेकर जाएगा. आप लेकर जाओगे तो मैं लेकर जाऊंगी. अभी मैं बोल रही हूँ कि मैं लेकर जाऊंगी. आप अपना सभी का सोसाइटी में सभी का प्लास्टिक वेस्ट अलग करो. वी विल गिव यू अ बिन. ओके, we have a project DROP, DROP, Develop Responsible Outlook for Plastic. That is the full form of DROP, and it is an initiative under CSR funding of Kia India Private Limited. Okay, so Kia India Private Limited has given us this opportunity that we can visit your society, we can give awareness programs, we can conduct Nukkad Natak, we will give you refreshment, we'll distribute cloth bags to instill consciousness for the environment, and then we will install a plastic collection community bin. In that bin, you can collect all the plastic and keep it there. From there, we will lift it and send it directly for recycling. Okay, because IPCA is making such products also. So this is a pen stand or stationery box I have kept on my desk. This is all made up of Kurkure Namkeen chips packets. So we also make furniture from these plastic wrappers and MLP waste, multi-layered plastic waste. We make plyboards. There is a plant in Patiala of 300 metric ton monthly capacity. So 300 metric ton means 3 lakh kgs every month are converted from plastic waste to plyboards. So it is also reducing your utilization of wood, and it is substituting wood as a substitute for your furniture, for your stationery items, for trays and for mugs, for tree guards. So there is a variety of products. If you are going to write in Google e-care recycle products, just type on Google e-care recycle products and you will reach our website. Okay, so I can show you our website.
Also, the plastic thing you talked about that will get picked, is it also inclusive of electronic waste? The
No. Electronic waste is different. We are soon going to start a project of e-waste also.
okay.
So can you see this website, e-care recycle products?
Uh, no, not as of now.
Okay. I'll just share the screen again. Yes. I'll write the website's address in chat box. You can click on that and open. Okay, and you can also contact us through our website. My email ID is also I'm writing in your chat box. This is my phone number. So in Tri-City also, in Chandigarh, Panchkula and Zirakpur, Mohali, we are implementing this draw project. So anybody who wants to be a participant of this project, they just need to give us a consent from their side. Nothing else is required. No financial support or any kind of input is required from your end. Okay. So all of any gated institution, be it school, be it college, be it mall, be it hospital, be it temple, gurdwaras, many gurdwaras are coming forward and making themselves a part of this revolution to recycle their plastic waste. So you can also join us, and we don't need any kind of financial support from your side, just a willingness, and consciousness that yes, we want to get rid of our plastic waste in a scientific manner. We don't want our plastic waste to land up on open dumpfill site. That consciousness is required. So anybody has any questions, and definitely you can join you can collaborate with us in future also, if you want to adopt it as your future venture or a startup venture. There are many options. For example, if you are a fitness and health coach, then you can definitely go for organic products. You can go for sustainable lifestyle. Sustainable food habits are there, and how Ayurveda can help us getting us rid of all chemical supplements and all different kind of chemical treatments we have to adopt फॉर इंश्योरिंग अवर हेल्थ एंड वेलबींग. तो वो सब ऑप्शंस भी आप कंसिडर कर सकते हो टू एंगेज योर सेल्फ, टू गेट योर सेल्फ अटैच्ड विद some field related with environment, so that you can contribute to sustainability in a longer period, in a long term manner. Okay, तो आप अपने फील्ड को एनवायरनमेंट के साथ किसी भी तरह जोड़िए, so that will help you to give a better edge to your business, to better edge to your financial as well as professional performance. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions anybody has?
Kind of know the answer. But still. Now, for example, here I noticed that I mean, it's nothing to do with the place, but people are not so much aware. Like, for example, any shop we go to, they offer you the plastic cover. Where
Yes, yes.
even when I say, no, no, we shouldn't be doing, madam, एक cover से क्या ही होगा, आप लेके जाओ. This is what I have heard many times. But I am not used to this because in Bangalore, somehow the consciousness is better. I'm not saying
Better,
it's very
yes.
good. Yes, it's so I am not used to. So I even like, I get irritated when he tells me twice. So
कोई बात नहीं मैम.
how do
हमें मुझे
no,
ना
no,
अभी
no,
यहाँ पे बोलते हैं सर, ये मैडम थैली नहीं लेती है. तो वो जो
yeah.
दुकान शॉपकीपर का ओनर, शॉप का ओनर होता है, बोलते हैं आप इनको थैली क्यों नहीं दे रहे हो. तो उनके जो नीचे वर्कर्स हैं बोलते हैं नहीं नहीं ये मैडम डांटती है थैली देने पर, इनको नहीं देना होता. तो आप अपनी
So
पहचान वैसे बनाइए.
my question is, I try and do it in my own way to educate, them. But I see that how do we like really do it in a better way? Because I'm very sure I'm not doing it efficiently. Because wherever I go, I just try to tell them that no, 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 this is not how we should do it, and all that whatever I know. But how do we do it as a, I mean, are there any ways to convince them in a better way, or what replacements can be given? So that's a big thing, right?
बस मैम, आप रिप्लेसमेंट्स आपको कुछ नहीं दे सकते हो. ये आप जो खुद भुगतता है ना उसी को पता होता है. ये
Mm,
बेसिकली हमें बचपन से ही नहीं सिखाया गया. अभी जो बातें मैं बता रही हूँ, देयर इज नो रॉकेट साइंस बिहाइंड दैट कि आप वेस्ट सेग्रीगेट करो. बट हमने अपनी मम्मी को, अपनी दादी को नहीं देखा करते हुए, तो हमने भी नहीं करा. और अभी सब बोल रहे हैं कि करो, तो हमें लगता है कि क्यों करना है. मतलब वो जैसे आपने बहुत बार सुना होगा, कोई अच्छी आदत अगर हमें लगानी है तो बहुत टाइम लगता है. बुरी आदत लगाने में कोई टाइम नहीं लगता. आप आज से अगर लेट उठना शुरू करना चाहोगे ना, आज आज से शुरू कर सकते हो. लेकिन आपको जल्दी उठना है तो आपको बहुत टाइम लगता है. आपको कम से कम 1 महीना 2 महीना हैबिट बनाने में लगता है. तो ये भी एक बुरी हैबिट है, और इसको हमें जल्दी से जल्दी खत्म करना है. एंड द वे यू आर टेलिंग दैट यू ट्राई टू गिव अवेयरनेस टू शॉपकीपर्स, कोई बात नहीं मैम, बूंद बूंद से ही सागर बनता है. एंड वी हैव टू कंटिन्यू अवर एफर्ट्स. I am also doing the same. I go to so many schools and colleges every year, and still I feel it's a long, long way to go. मैं शायद चली जाऊंगी दुनिया से, but ये काम फिर भी पूरा नहीं होने वाला. आई एम श्योर, आई एम वेरी श्योर अबाउट दैट. लेकिन आप ये सोचो कि एटलीस्ट देयर इज सम स्टार्ट समवेयर. At least people
mm,
are now talking about it. Why it has happened so fast in Bangalore? Because Bangalore में MC जो है उन्होंने waste उठाना बंद कर दिया.
correct.
MC made this declaration: every person is responsible for their own waste. Okay,
Correct.
so if you are not taking care of your organic waste and making compost, then you have to hire someone to pick it up and dispose it properly. And these are huge charges on everyday basis. अभी हमें इसकी कॉस्ट देनी नहीं पड़ रही है ना. हमारा कूड़े वाला अगर 80 रुपए 100 रुपए ले रहा है, तो हमें लगता है इसकी कीमत इतनी ही है. लेकिन अगर आप पूरी लाइफ साइकिल स्टडी करते हो, टिल द टाइम इट गेट्स कन्वर्टेड इनटू कंपोस्ट और द प्लास्टिक गोज फॉर रिसाइकलिंग, देयर आर ह्यूज ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट इन्वॉल्व्ड, lifting cost involved, and recycling
Correct.
cost involved. Nobody is paying it from their pocket. वो दिन दूर
Pocket.
नहीं है जब टैक्स लगेगा और सभी के सभी आराम से वो टैक्स भरने को तैयार हो जाएंगे. बिकॉज अगर टैक्स नहीं भरेंगे तो ऑक्सीजन का सिलेंडर खरीदना पड़ेगा. तो either way you have to pay it from your pocket. Either you pay for the oxygen cylinder or you pay for the plastic recycling at this point of time. तो वो कहाँ से कहाँ पहुंचना है वो आपके ऊपर है.
Mm. It's true.
take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Reena Chadda ma'am for conducting such an inspiring workshop. It was really very interesting. It was something new to know. And your session today was not only informative but also truly thought provoking. And ma'am, you beautifully highlighted how the quality of our environment impact us, like from the air we breathe to the cleanliness of our surroundings, how it play a crucial role in shaping our all over health and well-being. And we deeply appreciate the energy, time, and passion you shared with us today. Thank you so much, ma'am. And a special thanks to our students and Finnish Institute team for organizing and supporting this event so well. And we are looking forward for more such an workshop with you. And ma'am, once again, thank you so much for being with us and making this workshop a memorable and meaningful experience. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ifra. Thank you, Kamaljeet ma'am. Thank you, Finesse Institute, and all the participants, all the students. It was very pleasurable experience to have you all here and interact with you. Though it was through chat box and few questions and answers, but definitely I found that all your students are very interactive and they were participative to make it a successful session. So thank you so much, ma'am. It was great
Thank you.
getting
Thank you
in.
so much.